Hello, it is official. My new book, Your Soul Had a Dream, Your Life Is It. How to be held by life when it feels like everything is falling apart. It is officially out in the world, well, at least available. I've just done a cover reveal. Oh, feels like quite a big day. Happy Lionsgate. Very powerful day today. Let me know how you are, how you're feeling. I'm just trying to see the comments here on Facebook as well. Thank you. Yay, thank you, Jennifer. So good. Just going to pull up face. So there we go. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone who has pre-ordered. Amazing for the book to be out in the world. Thank you for your support. It's been a very long time coming, this book. It is quite unexpected for me compared to my normal aesthetic. I've been more of a pastel person, but I started writing this book in 2016 after I had a really life-changing mystical experience, and it really triggered the beginning of a stage of awakening that I've been calling the descent, Great Mother Awakening. I was really hurtled deep into my bodies, deep into the cells, deep into the earth. And you call it Dark Night of the Soul. I think we all collectively have been going through something similar. I want to read what it says on the back. It took me a long time to concise, to bring into form what this book is really. Just the big topics in this book. There's so many big topics in this book, and when I was writing it, I really wanted it to be a support for anyone through a dark night of the soul, or just any form of change which collect through that ourselves, individually and as a planet too. To hold us through these changes, and we're in that space of we're not quite who we once were, but we're also yet who we're becoming. We're in this in between, and so that's really what I wrote this book as a offering to support us. It definitely came, some of the words came when I was in that period, and through on this is a, which means it's also, this is a book about healing, which means it's also about feeling. For healing isn't possible. The book is also about self isn't possible without it. This is a book of new beginning, which means ending. For new beginnings. So the screen, a kind of texture of material which really present really the way of the mystic falling into the arms of and yeah, it is a bit of a pivot, but this book is a real gear shift for me as well. It's deepest I've ever shared, or I'm just about to share, and yeah, it really is I'm really proud of this I feel relieved actually to be able to share it and know that it's going to be really has been through such a powerful time for me personally, but I know us all collectively, that I resonate with being a type 4 on the Enneagram. And so this is important to me. And in this period, it's been dive and such deep I've been on it. This golden thread that I was following. And so, yeah, it's really nectar that's going through it. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Comments. Thank you so much. But as I've been going through it, I've been writing my way through it because I'm reading all these experiences that are about in the book. Really been in this in between of, I guess, midlife in a way. Loads of midlife transits, which we all go through, and the world changing, became a mother, pandemic, all of these things that we've all been going through our own unique syllabus. It was really sold before, and I to basically braid these words and these experiences in the form of this, and it's like it's time for it to really stabilize in my body, in my and sharing at my retreats and events, and it just feels so good. It feels like everything's kind of coming into alignment, and yeah, I can't wait for so share with you. It's available for pre-order. Just head to rebeccacampbell.me/your soul had a dream, and it's ticket to I'm doing this amazing ceremony event on the 31st of October, which is Samhain, which is a new rebirth, transformation, and so yeah, it's a perfect time. And so we're 2 hours ceremony, and if you pre-order the book, you'll get a ticket to that ceremony. It's happening online, and yeah, you'll of course get the replay. And then, but if you pre-order this week, I'm doing something I haven't done before, which is, and I'm like, oh, much work. But my publisher suggested it, and then I was like, yeah, let's just go for it. Everyone who pre-orders this week, I'm going to personally hand pull an oracle. Will email it to you, so we will email you the oracle card, so you'll know which card that I pulled for you. So I'm going to have everyone. So, oh, thank you everyone who's pre-ordered so far. That's so amazing. I know 888. What a beautiful day to launch it. I had hoped to announce last week. We just didn't have things in order. This book, more than any, this whole process has been all about slowing down to the pace of the earth, rushing in the potent. I think so often we can feel like once we insights, or once we have a shift or whatever, oh, go out and share it with the world. But sometimes it's about keeping it close to our heart, keeping it as treasure, and integrating it, and then offering it out. I wrote this book with my guides, the ancient grandmother. Message is that we all hold a thread for the healing of humanity, and like I believe that the Great Mother's awakening in all of our hearts, and it's easy to get so overwhelmed with whether it's what we're facing individually or collectively, but to trust the thread of healing that you are, that we are weaving together. Show you, this is, I don't have a physical copy of the book yet, but this is my printout. And I want to show you here. Oh my gosh, I feel so grateful. So many amazing people that I so much have written such touching endorsements. Like, honestly, like asking for them was like a whole process for me. But yeah, so it says, your soul had a dream, your life is it. How to be held by life when it feels like everything is falling apart. And so as you open the book, it's like this gorgeous like water background, which is meant to like represent the waters that we all came in through when we were born. The water of the mother, the biological mother. But yeah, the water, and then this being a water world. People think that the darkness is the end, but it's also the beginning. And then you turn the page and it says, has your soul been scheduled to go deeper than before? And then at the back of the book is the same like colored pages, and it says, let me see if I can remember it, says the end. And then you go to the next page and it says also the beginning. And then you go to the back and it says deep breath, leap. So yeah, it's beautiful. I'm really proud of it. I mean, I've changed so much through this process, so I really want to show that really, and make sure that the book design reflected the content of the book and the depth of the book. I actually hoped for gold text, but at the last minute, oh, we can't make the money work. So yeah, publisher Michelle paid literally down to the final hour. I was about to get on a plane to America to teach, and then yeah, basically it was going to even, yeah, God, so she Pantone color. So yeah, it's like a kind of like a peachy pink there. But it's interesting, it's almost like the opposite of my first book, Light is the New Black, which was pink with black, and this is like black with pink. And so yeah, I think it does like 60 for me. So you, and so we've got opener. It says the end is the beginning, navigating life's initiatory gateways and darkest nights. We've got this big black theme throughout. I wonder if I can see, oh, there's one. There's like, as she woke up in the middle of her life and was astutely aware the dark night of the soul was a birth canal, and she was rebirth self, rebirth. So yeah, some really beautiful typography. This is a double pager. I designed all the typography myself in Canva. Yeah, really, really lovely. Oh, I can't wait for you guys to get a copy of it. It's available for pre-order now. You'll get a free ticket to my Sacred Ceremony workshop, which is on Samhain. Your Soul Had a Dream live ceremonial event. So you'll get that regard / Your Soul Had a Dream. And then in addition to that, if you pre-order, you'll also get, I'm hand pulling an oracle this week. So you got 1 week to pre-order, but basically just do it today if you want to. Yeah, and then I'm pulling cards for everyone who pre-orders. I won't be be like within a while, guys. But yeah, just head to Rebecca slash your soul. You know, for our first book of these 3 different books together. And yeah, this feels like, I know I wrote Letters to a Starseed kind of like in between the two. And You've Lost Rises, this I think are part of the trilogy, and this comes in completion on my first book. So yeah, yay! Thank you. So with I hope that you feel the fun in art, the golden nectar, and that it, whatever it is that your heart's deepest, whatever it is that you are most yearning for, wishes, it comes to you, that you whisper it into the water, speak of it to your nearest spirit, that or something better comes to you. And on Lionsgate to just tune into that of our heart, that portal in our heart. And just in your heart, perhaps whispering a prayer for yourself. What's your heart's deepest prayer right now for yourself? You might know a word. And into your heart's deepest prayer for someone, perhaps giving a word. And then humanity, the planet, prayer for it. Peace, peace, peace. Deep breath in. Deep breath. Open your eyes. Thank you for being here with me and celebrating my book. This is the cover. It's clearly but it's officially out for pre-order now. You can get it at rebeccacampbell.me/dream. If you wanted the free ticket event, this week only, the free reading from me. But you can get it like on a, if you just go and give your receipt and pop it into the my website later. How was that?
So, yeah.
Hmm?